Well, hello, ladies, and whoever. It's a mystery woman here tonight. Wonder who it is. Want to guess who it is? Who is it? I bet you don't know, do you? Bet you don't know who this person is. Who is this woman? Do y'all know? We were going to do the mask some night, so I just decided tonight was my night to be a mystery woman, mystery chick. Let's see. Daisy Mae's headed into Wally World. Let me invite my guest up here. Who's gonna be any mystery people tonight? And there's the link. Do you see the link? Y'all didn't know who Billy was last night till I told you. My sister got me this thing here a month or so ago. I hadn't even had it out of the package. So I decided I'd just take it out of the package a few minutes ago and put it on. We can be silly if we want to, can't we? Hello, Cindy. Let's see, Blue. Hey, yeah, blue's a good color for me. Hey, Mary Webb. Hey, Marla. And Cindy. I don't want to miss anybody. If I'm being so silly, I probably am. All right, where's my sidekicks? Janet, you coming back? Is it a masquerade party? It's any kind of party we want to have, Cindy. We just like to have fun. It don't matter what we do. Y'all got something you can put on? Hey, at least it's not red panties. You know that? Hey, Deborah. I'm a mystery woman tonight, Wayne. Nobody knows who I am. Let's see. I can't read. Let me put my glasses on. Will that work? Have to do that so I can see. All right. Come on, somebody. Come up here and laugh with me. I can laugh at myself and by myself, but it's a whole lot more fun to laugh with people. Hey, Carol. Did we see Carol? Did she pass by? Oh, damn. Cindy, was you watching when they talked about some of the red panties? I don't know if you was or not. Hey, them red panties had sequins on it that Janet had. They were fancy red panties. Hey, Pam Harmon. All right. Somebody come on. Kathy White, I saw you a few minutes ago. Where'd you go? Pam Harmon, you coming up? I know when Pam had put on all those hats for us when we did the hats. I need to go get me a hat too. Then you really wouldn't have recognized me. No, but you just said it. Not me. It's Janet. Janet's a hoot when she's on here. Hey, Glenda. Hi, Glenda. All right. I've had my fun for the night. Can we go home now? No, we just got started. The party just started. So I can't go home yet, can I? I am home. We just started 4 or 5 minutes into it. There's 44 of you in here, but I'm waiting on my panel members. Oh, you don't see the link? Well, let me post it again. I'm going to have to be careful with that link though, because I've been getting some of them old nasty trolls. Let me see if I can do it. Cindy just made a bread pudding and creamy cheesy chicken over rice. That sounds good. All right, let me go pin it to the top for now. I thought I had. There it is. Yeah, and Rhonda, did I say hi to Rhonda? And Katie has joined there's Katie.
I'm a mess tonight, but I'm all right.
It don't matter.
I know.
We're all just at home here.
I can't put anything on my hair because I'm gonna have a cut in the morning. They want me to go up there clean.
So sleepy. Oh, I don't know why you get so sleepy. Maybe you need some rest, Rhonda.
Cookie, come here, Cookie. Right, Cookie. Cookie, go.
Now, Katie, before we get started, if you go to Fussing with Barney, kind of keep it down because they can't hear you.
I'm trying to. He just misbehaves when I get on here.
I know, but I'm just that's a gentle reminder, okay? Because some of them can't hear, okay? When you're fussing with Barney, they can't hear sometimes.
Well, he's gonna get put in his box pretty soon because he's been out for quite a while.
Even Terry told me not to put that baby gate up and put Heidi down there before I go on. And she don't just sit there and bark a whole lot. But boy, if she wants out, y'all hear her. She goes out in a ruckus.
Come here.
I knew what you meant, Cindy. Masquerade. My sister gave me this one time because we were talking about masks, Wayne, and Janet come up here with this facial mask on. So my sister got me this one just for fun. I think she just got it at the dollar store for a little bit. No.
Ken's had a cardiologist appointment yesterday and got a good report. Don't have to go back for a year unless I have trouble.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That's great news.
And what did Sarah say about cookies? Oh, you know what? Them whoopie pie things were good today. The peanut butter ones. Now the mocha hazelnut didn't set up, so it didn't do so well. But tomorrow I'm going to make a trifle with it and crumble up the cookies and put that over it and then some whipped creams. That'd be good. 14-year-old granddaughter just walked up the hill to get a half a gallon of ice cream from my freezer. That's what grandmas are for.
When my oldest granddaughter was like 3, she come stay with us. Her and Grandpa decided they want those ice cream cookie things for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. And you know that little cookie thing I made, somebody suggested putting ice cream in it, and that would be good because it'd be like an ice cream sandwich. So that'd work.
But that's what they'd have for breakfast, ice cream sandwiches, those long ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, but I don't know. Well, I guess you could bake this out flat and cut.
No. I think the whoopie pie ice cream cookies would be good.
Yeah, but it's kind of a cakey texture. They're soft, but
it'd still be good.
Still be good. It would still be good.
Kathleen.
Oh, Kathleen, they are good. I really didn't eat one of them, but I tasted of this and tasted of that, and it was good. So
I watched y'all wanted some.
Mm-hmm. So somebody bring up a topic of conversation. Where's Janet?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, where's Janet? Where's Jackie? Where's Bailey? Where's all these others that come up on the panel? We need some surprise visitors, but not surprise trolls coming up on the panel.
No. Those people are a pain.
No, you don't see what I see on this end sometimes.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
That's a yeah, huh? Well, somebody. Let's see, Kim. I just did
Paul.
find Mary Webb and no dam. Just find Mary Webb and no damage when I got home from. Is it from storms? Is Kim talking about storms?
I think she meant her hard things. I don't know. Paul wants one of your whoopie pies sent to him.
Well, if I could, I would, but it'd be easier to send you a whoopie pie than to make a quilt and send to you, Paul. So put some ice cream in that whoopie pie and drizzle some chocolate syrup on them with whipped cream. Yes, that'd be good too. Yeah. Kathleen says it's hot. It's been hot here too. Thank you for sharing me out. It's Wayne, but you don't have to. You don't need to do that. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't.
We haven't figured that out, Cindy.
Yeah, she was in some storms, so she had a tornado.
Come here.
What? I don't. It's Cindy. That's something that YouTube is doing. If you make comments, it gives you a crown and numbers. So I didn't do it. It's a YouTube thing. Let's see. Kathleen just dusted the ceiling fan, so when I turn it on tonight, you won't sneeze.
I wouldn't mind going to one of them.
Amish fruit stand, vegetables, and plant auction today. I bet you bought flowers. What I bet you bought, Paul. I think you like your flowers.
That's one thing we'd get along with.
Kathy, let's see. Kathy said they had so stupid. Oh, the crowns and the numbers. Yes. And what Jane says, it's something new with YouTube chat. I think they just want to encourage people to chat. The more you do, the higher up you go on the leaderboard.
Huh. That's it.
Paul's cool here. We had rain today. Just had a beautiful sunset over the lake tonight. We had a little shower just a few minutes ago. It hadn't really rained today, but just a few sprinkles here and there. Terry said every time he thought he'd be going to go outside and do something, it'd come a little sprinkles.
We got 3 inches of rain overnight.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it was too much. I'll tell you the cutest thing. I looked out. I don't know what time it was. There was this mama deer with a baby, still had his polka dots, running down the road behind her. I'd never seen him do that, move him like that. But that little fellow was trying his darndest to keep up with her. I went out to make sure she got him off the road.
Yeah, something must have spooked him or something. Maybe
that's what I figured, but I don't know what it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But anyway, there's nobody out here cutting hay, so I don't know what, Poor little guy here, he was trying to keep up with Mama. But I went out to the end of the road to make sure she got off the road.
Wayne has a new fan, and let's see. Well, I'm missing some of them. And what's Glenda? The sun was shining so pretty this morning and got my nephew to take my bed mattress out to sun. And an hour later, it started pouring rain. Oh, did it get wet? Or did you get it back in time? No, it never. I think it rained here last night, Donna, but you didn't even hear that. So no bad weather here last night. Yeah. Glenda, I hope your mattress didn't get wet. Well, there was tornadoes all over today. Wasn't that one in St. Louis just kind of popped up, didn't it? Let's see. Paul says, yep. My friend bought a bunch of flowers. I bought strawberries that were picked today in Amish garden, $4.50 a quart. That's not a bad price, is it? That sounds pretty. Is that pretty good?
Been cheaper than that at Kroger's, but I bet his tastes better.
Yes, yeah.
It used to be we had places around here you go pick your own. I think they've all closed.
They here too. Used to be places.
Well, I think, Rita, the people that did this, I think the guys both passed away in both places. I think their husbands died and then they died a few years later.
Kim, no clue how much
Hi,
rain we
Hi,
get.
Janet.
There were 2 tornadoes here, one at the stadium.
Janet.
Billy, it was Billy, wasn't it? You didn't recognize her, did you? It was Billy. Can't come on right now. Try in a little while. Okay, we'll be looking forward to it, Janet. I understand.
Don't behave yourself.
See my mom this morning. Cheryl went to see her mom at the nursing home this morning. I've talked to my mama several times on the phone today. We're having a family reunion Saturday, and she keeps calling about what to fix. Well, what are you fixing? What am I going to fix? And it's just Alaska's waiting for a volcano to erupt, but it's been a couple months and nothing yet.
That's probably a good thing. How young is your mother?
Is it a big bad one? I need to look that up. I didn't know that, Cindy. So no, they were so good. We just started here in the area with strawberries. And Cheryl's mama's 91. My mama's not far behind her.
Your mom's kind of cute. She is. Oh. I bet she don't take much gump, does she?
No, she was pretty much her way. Even though she ain't no bigger or nothing, it's got to be her way. Hi, Joan. What am I fixing? I wish I knew, Paul. You know, I've got 2 or 3 things that's usually my dishes that I take, but this year they're wanting to do like a Tex-Mex theme, so I don't know what to fix really. So,
Ooh, that sounds good, Jane. Italian cream cake and a wild rice chicken casserole.
Wild rice chicken casserole. Let's see. It's called Mount Spur, and it's been forecast to go off. I'm very allergic to sulfur, so you hope not, huh?
I don't think I've read about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you guys what I fix. I may have to do a video on that about Friday then. That'll give me.
How close are you to that place?
Yep, I've got something I have to do. It gives me a reason to do a video.
Make that layer dip.
You know, I done told them that. I told them that we were chatting on who was going to bring what. And I said, well, I'll bring that pinto bean dip because I love that stuff. With some tortilla chips. That's one thing I'm going to bring, and it's easy. Then I'll make a dessert and something else too.
That's why I don't like going to those things. We haven't had a reunion for a long, long time. Yeah, 7-layer taco salad's good too.
That'd be good. "100 miles away, but they would get ash for sure."
Okay, Cindy.
100 miles away don't sound very far for a volcano, though.
Don't. Come here. Corned bean, tomato, and onion salsa.
And they'll be a pretty good crowd. I have a big family, and there's lots of them around here, cousins and all. So it'll be a lot of people there.
I tell you what, we've lost a lot of family in the last 10 years. And 2 cousins died, and both of them were younger than me.
Well, Marla loved that cooking video. Well, it was just a video, and the sound was so awful on that new camera, though, wasn't it? I think I hurt my own ears when I played it back.
Hi, Emily.
Oh, how? Yeah, hello, Emily. Family reunion every year, the first Sunday in June, but it's always in Ohio. I think families ought to have family reunions ever so often, though. We didn't have one for a long time, and a few years ago, I set one up, and we had a big bunch, and they kept begging to have more. So, but last year, I nominated one of the younger cousins. And I said, "You be in charge," because I would have just done a potluck, but she wanted to do the Tex-Mex thing. So, I think it's beautiful. I really do. Even if I did make it myself, it's the fabric and the pattern. It's pretty. And I'm in a couple more days, depending on how busy life gets, I'm going to put it on the quilt machine. But Kathy, tomorrow's the quilt house day. And then if I have to make something for the reunion,
I'm in no hurry.
Saturday is the reunion. Who has time to even sew with all the things you already do?
I haven't been at my sewing machine for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I just don't have time. And I cleaned today. I probably should have been sewing it. It's like my bedroom and the spare room and the hallway had to be done.
Mm-hmm. And my poor old house is a mess. Hi, Jennifer. But it was a smaller box of pie filling. You could probably do different. I just halfway followed that woman's recipe in that little magazine. And the other one, the lemon with the strawberry cream cheese filling, that looked good too, but I didn't do that one. We have 2 every year, first Sunday, August, for both sides of the family. It's Mama's side of the family we do. With my daddy's family, there's not a whole lot of them left or even around here. So this is Mama's family.
There's just not a lot left on either side of mine. There never was a lot on my dad's side.
Mama come from a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, and most of them had big families. So there's a bunch of cousins.
Well, I'll tell you what, Marita, all my cousins on my dad's side, except the younger ones, but all the older ones, the cousin that came to my wedding was my mother's age. And it's like they're they're gone.
Yeah.
Except for and he's sick. David's got a bad heart. And he's probably the youngest one on my dad's side, I think. He has a bad heart, so he's not doing well either. Well,
Mama's the last one of her siblings that's left, and she was the baby of the family, and she's the last one. They all most of them lived to be pretty old. Her brother died, a year or two ago, was 92, and she had a sister that was 90-something, but she's the last one, but she's the baby. One in Canada, my mom's side, up here where I live for dad's side.
We always had like a family reunion for Jim's side. When I went to work, they still, most of them, they're all gone. But they were old.
And Paul, my dad's family come from Canada and Michigan. So I've got distant cousins up there in Michigan and Canada.
Ooh.
I do.
Actually, all my
not close cousins, they'd be fourth, fifth, on down the line, but
I got a lot of family that are like fourth, fifth cousins in Elizabethton, Tennessee. We came out of Tennessee.
See, okay.
I wasn't born there, but that's where,
And I guess Wayne's going good night. Good night, Wayne. Everybody else has told you good night.
Night, Wayne.
So I guess I will too. It's still early though. Is it dark outside? Well, it's getting dark early here tonight, I think.
Well, I have to scoot out of here I forgot. Was it last night we was on? I forgot to take those bird feeders off till we got done. I jumped in bed and I jumped back out and went on, took them down.
Ooh, you had to go out in the dark then.
I got a porch light, but yeah.
Yeah, Paul, we're probably 7 cousins. And I've done the DNA, the ancestry DNA, and there's gobs and gobs of cousins distant cousins, and I can't tell you even how we're related. And I know a lot of that stuff, but not some of them's too far down the line. Dark here. Marta says it's dark. But yeah, but it's 9:30 where you're at.
Yeah. I usually go out about 10 till 9 and take them down. I just forgot. I jumped in bed and I thought, oh no.
But I made supper. No, didn't really make it early, but I got our supper. I even washed the dishes before I come on here tonight.
Ooh.
I know. Made the coffee pot, set it for in the morning. But I
Yeah.
knew if I was not going to be here long in the morning, I didn't need to wash them dishes in the morning because I got to get gone from here to get up there. So.
Right. Well, I got to run in town. I'm going to try to get in there at 8:30 because I think they open up at 8:30, 8:45. I'm going to get my hair clipped. So.
And I've been meaning to go to town, go to the bank for 2 weeks, and I hadn't done it. So there's some of them checks of yours. I didn't even open your envelope yet. So.
Well, let me there, Rita.
So just just be patient with me. I'll get it.
Well, I don't care. It's written in my book. So, you know what? I had one check. I had one check totally disappear. It's never come through.
Huh?
I don't know. And I didn't write down who I wrote it to. And it was for like $35 or something like that.
Huh?
Never did go through. So I just took it out. The bank told me just take it out because it wouldn't be any good now anyway. They wouldn't cash it. Bug.
You got green beans from your garden already? You probably do. You're further south, so your garden's before ours.
Sit.
Are you going to can them or are you going to eat them? The energy bug. Oh, I'll crash here in a little bit and we'll go to bed and go to sleep on it. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Y'all know what's going to happen, go on tomorrow, don't you?
No.
Yeah, I told you guys that sewing machine's coming.
Oh, that's right. You can tell I pay a lot of attention sometimes.
And I've already set up the live stream, and Nancy from Our Treasured Home said she'd be the hostess. So if I ignore you, I had once again, I apologize. But Nancy's a sweet person. Let's see, Deborah's canning green beans tomorrow. Ours ain't ready yet. And I've got lots of green beans from other years, but I use them. And they don't have to be real fresh. They can be 2 or 3, 4, 5 years old, and I'll still open a jar and use them. Yeah, oh, Jennifer, yeah, first real picking, and yes, you'll can them. Them first ones are always the best ones.
I'm going to put in 2 more raised beds. Not this year, but I'll probably put them in this fall.
And I've always canned, but I'm kind of getting where I don't want to as much anymore. I think I'm tired of it. I've canned for 40-something years for us, and I'm not as interested in it anymore. I want to do other things.
You don't need as much either, do you?
Probably not, but.
Here, Barney. Sit. There you go. Is somebody try coming up?
Yeah, I'm going to get her in just a second. Have you come up with a name for the new? No, I'll have to look at her first and pet her and decide. Yeah. And hey, Verna. Wish I could find some fresh green beans. Let's see. I don't see your camera, Ashley. Ashley's trying to come up, but I don't see her yet. So I'm not going to let anybody up till I see their face. Order some tune-up kits. Now, Verna's coming up. Let's see. See if I can see Verna. I can see you, yeah. Ashley, I can't see you. Hey, Verna.
Hello. I just had to turn the volume off of the other one. I do not. Why is it showing you in a blue mask?
I don't know. Who is that masked woman?
Okay. That's what I was saying. But here you're not in the blue mask.
Hey, we cut up and play all the time here. So
yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, you was here that one night. Yeah, oh. Canning some for mom and stepdad.
Oh,
and Sarah
boy.
just ordered some tune-up kits from the Featherweight shop for featherweights in my 301s.
This
You
is a mat out of grocery bags.
Yes.
Now we know.
It's for a midget though. It's going to be bigger.
No, it's going to be a lot bigger. This is just
Hey, I'm teasing you. So
about 1/8. Well,
I'm
let me double check here. Let me see.
teasing. So,
We're going to have it 70 inches long. Let me see if I can find my tape measure to find out how far we are right now.
the Lone Ranger. Is that what I look like? The Lone Ranger. Yeah, it would be, couldn't it? Cut those feathers off the top. It's
No,
my
I
blue
thought-
chicken feathers. So,
I thought she was one of the girls from Vegas.
Okay, I got 5 more feet to go on it. It's 1 foot right now.
oh, okay. You better get going faster, faster, faster.
Nah, I'm not in no hurry.
Well, no, I know it.
Since there's other groups that do this, from what I gather, because somebody donated some to the food bank.
That's a nice thing that you're doing. So those are really neat, Verna.
What?
Yeah, it's just to get rid of all the plastic bags.
Yeah.
You see this? Let me see if I can find it here. Right up here, in this row, it's from the plastic laundry bags.
Jane says they keep threatening to ban those plastic grocery bags and make us bring our own bags. You know?
Is there normally
used-
4 of you? It could be 10.
I used to own a whole bunch of those bags, and then COVID came, and you had to get rid of them because you weren't allowed to use them.
Taz the Bulldog. Is there normally, well, there's as many as want to come up here, Bulldog.
10.
Taz.
Hey, Mary and Deborah, and everybody else that I missed.
Ohio still gives plastic bags, and they're not banned here either.
No, they're not banned here. But Aldi has, you have to buy your paper bags or buy it when you drag in with you. So I just bought 3 of those. I've been threatening to take them into Kroger's because Kroger's bags are terrible.
Yeah, Taz, what Marla says, it's always different. New people come in, a lot of the same ones and different ones up on the panel, just whatever. This is just a chat.
Marla, what part of Ohio are you in? I'm in the southwest between Dayton and Cincinnati.
I think she's near Canton. She'll probably tell you, but I think she's near Canton.
Well, that ain't too far.
I think. Was there a Bible study this morning? No. I made whoopie pies. It's true, didn't I? So, no, you must be getting us confused with some other channel.
No, Aldi don't give you bags. Nope.
My daughter stopped by on her way home from work, and I gave her some homemade ice cream.
Ooh. I want to be your daughter.
Coconut flavor.
Oh,
It actually had coconut in it.
Canton, Nebraska? Oh, Canton.
Canton, Northeast Canton. Okay.
Okay.
Taz the Bulldogs.
Very nice. I'm Taz, the Bulldog's mama.
Right.
Bulldogs are cool.
Come here. Sit.
Well, I did. I'm having a quilting group tomorrow, and I made them for them. They look good. Hey, Donnie. Donnie does Bible studies, Taz. If you're looking for Bible studies.
Come here. Come here.
How big is your dog?
Huh?
How big is your dog?
He's little. He weighs 15 pounds, but he's only about that tall.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll let me pick him up. He's being a stinker. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. I don't want to get him upset. The lady that cuts him, I told her we was having a problem with him. And she said, getting some cereal that he likes and then tell him to sit and make him be quiet.
Let me show you the best training treats.
Yeah, Taz, I'm Rita's Roost, and I've got this channel and the Quilted Chicken Farm, and my husband's the Limping Old Farmer.
These here. Trail mix. It's Milk-Bone trail mix.
Oh, okay.
Chewy and crunchy. And let me show you. I'll show you some of the pieces that are in it. You have little meat squares.
Okay. How many calories in each piece? Does it say?
Nope.
See, I have to watch how many calories he eats. He's getting too fat.
And then you got little bitty biscuits.
Aww.
And you got little pieces of sweet potato.
Okay. All right. Oh, he liked that.
That's what I'm saying. These are the best training treats. Lucy knows I have.
Is Cheerios.
That's got more calories than this does, I think.
Really? Really? Sit down.
Yeah, because that's got added sugar in it.
No, these don't. Cheerios?
Yes. Read the ingredients on the box.
Okay, I will next time I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But his treats have like the little treats I buy. They've got 10 calories a piece, and they're little tiny things.
Well, I don't think these say anything about calories. Let me see. Get my magnifying glass out and a
don't
light on it.
worry about it, Verna.
The curiosity killed the cat. Satisfactory is the only thing to bring it back.
Well, Jennifer and Donnie, y'all do Bible studies, not me.
Come here.
Yeah, there is no sugar in this at all. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is.
Hello,
That's
Tam.
ridiculous. You can make them without sugar. But Lucy's not on a diet. Good girl.
Oh, he wants to eat everything.
Well, so does she.
The vet told me to quit feeding him my food and don't give him any more potato chips. I said, how do you know he eats potato chips? He says, I just got a feeling. So I give him a little tiny chunk when I eat potato chips. That's all he gets.
Your mama's got a little Shih Tzu, and it's about as wide as it is tall.
It's not good for him.
Yeah, hers is so fat now. I can't jump up on the couch with her anymore.
He's too short. Marty's
Hello,
too short
Tammy.
on the couch.
Now, Lucy, come here, Lucy.
And that little Lori quilting in the country. Am I sewing? Look, you guys are chatting, so I don't know why I can't just reel. Don't have to take no thinking about it and sew these X's while we chat.
Come here.
Cheryl said, "Call me the queen quilter." Cheryl's the queen.
Yeah.
She sews circles around me.
I can't get. Well, I did get the heart quilt done. That's all I've got done. I got 2 others out there soon to be done.
Well, you guys can do your quilt, and I'll do my crocheting.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we can multitask, can't we?
Yep.
Do talking.
Barney.
Each one of us do our own thing.
Sarah makes her own dog food for the poodles.
I had a poodle a long time ago. Then when I graduated from college back in '86, that's what I bought me for my graduation present. I bought me a Shih Tzu. And I've had him ever since. Well, I went for quite a while before I got blue again, but I just fell in love with your face. Yeah. Michelle Russell.
Hey, day-to-day life with Michelle Russell from Russell Springs. Let me see. Let me get that. Michelle, and I am from Russell Springs, Kentucky. Well, welcome, Michelle. I saw you on somebody else's live today, though, didn't I? I think I did. Might have been. It was Angie's.
Hi, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle and Billy.
It's ready for the long
And
run.
Sarah's.
Oh,
Oh, Sarah, that's sad.
yeah. I hate putting dogs down. I lost my boo dog. Let's see, 3 years ago in September.
See, Lucy's 13.
I think he was 14, but he's bad. He had a bad heart.
Lucy in the last year has gotten a lot of lumps on her.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
I was going to tell
I
y'all
told
to
you.
be Michelle, but y'all are. So
I told the clip.
they're a good group.
I told the clipper what he was doing. She says he's phrasing the fuss because you're not paying attention to him. But he doesn't do that when I watch TV. Am I picking on you? Am I picking on you?
Oh, Rita, excuse me. Rita, is that an old singer?
It's a 2-2. Is it a 2-2-1? Is that what it is? It's an old singer, 2-2-1, featherweight. It's a featherweight.
Yeah, another one I used to have a singer was, remember the ones you could either use electricity or you could pedal it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love singers.
I've got, well, it's Terry's grandmother's old treadle machines here at my house. And one of these days, I've threatened to make a quilt with it someday.
Can you run it at all?
I can run it. I have run it. Yeah.
They gave me my grandmother's, and I got rid of it because I couldn't use it. Of course, I was only 20, in my 20s, maybe.
And Mama's got one at her house that belonged to her aunt, so it's Mama's old, so her aunt, so it's an old one. But I don't think it's as old as this that was Terry's grandmother's.
He's from Arkansas, Michelle.
I know how to thread them, and we got the stuff, and they both of them work. Rita, where are you from? I told my husband I love your southern accent. I'm from Arkansas.
She's a Razorback.
Arkansas.
kind of west central, but north of the Arkansas River, but west central. And there's Henry's homestead. Hey, Henry, it's been a few days since we've seen you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Singer treadle machine works great. Well, Sarah, yours would. You keep your machines all up. Mine all need cleaned and oiled. That's for sure. But
What's your take? Come here.
Well, modern machines now, they about fall apart.
mm-hmm.
They jump out of, they go out of line so easy.
Sarah's looking for a featherweight 222. But y'all have to watch tomorrow because I'm getting a new machine tomorrow.
What time are you coming up?
What kind are you getting tomorrow? A Surger?
No, one like this, only it's green.
Oh.
I'm excited. I really am. And I don't know what time it'll be there. I'm starting that live at 9 in the morning, but she's going to be a little late getting here with it, so it won't be at 9.
Come here.
But I'm just super excited about it.
What parts have you had to replace on that?
Nothing. I haven't had to replace anything, but I bought it from a girl that had already refurbished it, kind of.
Uh-huh. People don't realize that back when we were younger, they made things to last.
Mm-hmm.
Now everything's just a disposable society that makes me so sick.
And let's see. Michelle made the fried applesauce pies. Your husband, my husband, has been asking me to make him some more. That's one of his favorites, Michelle. Let's see.
Sarah wants to know what color green that machine is. She don't
Yeah.
know yet.
I've not seen it. It's just one of my friends said there's a green featherweight for sale, and I said I want it. So I've not seen it, and her friend was selling it, and so I've not seen it. She was sewing with it just like that day, so I know it's going to sew, but it's a free arm, just like the 221, but free arm. Mary Webb, I'll probably still be in bed. Well, you're in a different time zone, so we understand, Mary Webb.
Rita, what does like a 222 on those mean?
Well, Sarah said, I don't know, but I don't know exactly what she means, but she says featherweight 222 is a free arm, just like 221, but free arm. So I'm not going to pretend I know what she means because I don't.
I wonder if it's newer. I mean, not new, but like.
I don't know.
Huh.
Chelsea, I have yet to try them.
Yeah, 222 has a free arm.
And what does she mean by free arm? Explain it to me.
That's what part of the thing comes
out.
down, so that you can do things like inside sleeves and stuff like that without stretching the material. That's where like you can put like cuffs and pants and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and not have to worry
I know all the
about.
new machines do
Pieces
that.
off the sew cuffs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying.
Hello, Meadow Sweet Farm. How are you tonight?
Come here.
Hello, Meadowwood.
I need some scissors. I need some scissors.
So help me, I'm going to get you 10 pair of them. You can just put them everywhere.
Let me see if I can find them. I'll be
Here, Barney.
that's a big
She
pack.
needs a pair for every drawer for her sewing machine.
Oh, she needs a pair around her neck, too.
Well, that can get dangerous.
I know. I got this little pair and I can't wear them around my neck. I just keep them with my machine. Come here. Come on. You're silly tonight.
Let's see.
They can be pretty. Huh?
I paid $350 for my last featherweight and $200 for my first one. I've had to give more than that for mine, but I don't think I started getting them till after they was popular with everybody.
I don't know if I could use one of those because my machine cuts the threads and I got out of practice.
Hers probably have a thread cutter on it too somewhere.
I don't know if they do or not.
On the old singers, it was in the sometimes it's back of the arm where the foot goes, and sometimes it was on the back of one of the corners of the.
Yeah, but you had to take it and do this.
Yeah.
Mine don't. It cuts it itself.
Uh-oh.
And it's got me spoiled.
Michelle, you better go catch that toddler. Making a mess.
Oh,
So that means it's being
You're
a
a young mother. We like young mothers coming in and talking to us. Most of us are grandmas.
yeah.
Shoot, my grandson is, I think, 23 years old.
Oh, I got one 30, should be 35,
Your grandson,
granddaughter.
granddaughter? Okay. No, my other granddaughter, his oldest sister is older than that. Let's see. She's 20, she'll be 27 at the end of this year, in
Wow.
December.
Let's see. Read. My mom left me her treadle singer like yours, Reed. I learned how to sew on it as a little girl. Yeah, we wouldn't take nothing for them treadles either.
Well, Marla agrees with me. She's got push scissors too on a button, and she don't use her treadle or don't use her featherweights. I tell you
Yeah.
what, they spoil you. These new machines spoil you.
There's one machine that I advised my daughter not to get all of her life, and that's a Brothers. Because they're about the worst. They've always been about the worst sewing machine you can get.
Some people swear by them.
I have some Brothers sewing machines. They're not, I'd rather use these other ones, but I have some because the Brothers will do other stitches that these simple ones won't.
Well, I'm talking about that's one of the ones.
If somebody's just learning to sew, though, don't invest in something real expensive, though. And Brothers affordable. Yeah.
No, I don't have an e-lift. I don't like them. Marla. My mother's had one, and I never could get used to using that thing.
Hi, Kit Kat. I mean, Cat.
That's what I call her, Kit Kat.
I know that's just what your mind does to you.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, Sarah, I have a brother. My sister bought it at Walmart and ended up giving it to me. She said if she needs something sold, she'll just bring it to her.
Well, my daughter's got a Brothers that's had nothing but problems with it.
I had a singer I had nothing but problems with, so.
Well, that's probably a more modern singer.
No, it was back in 672.
Oh,
It was
wow.
a cheaper model. That thing, it wouldn't stay in time. So the guy made me a deal that he said he'd come out the house. You never heard such swearing in your life. Anyway, he said, "I'll tell you what, I'll give you all your money back with $10 if you buy another, take another machine." So I got a Golden Touch, and so I love that thing. I wore it out. Here, Barney. Okay, Barney, Mom's got to go take the bird feeders down. Here. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, you don't want to have to go out 10:30 at night and get them things in. So.
I'll tell you that I about died.
And it's dark out there, so if you don't come back in a few minutes, we'll send out a search party.
Okay, it ain't dark yet.
But you know, Joan, it's great your daughter loves her Brothers. And brands are, people go with brands according to their experience with them. So if she has a good experience, that's great.
Cat, hi everyone. Thank you for the shout out, she says. Oh, Pam says, oh, watch it. She got 7 brothers.
And one Jano. I had to show my daughter how to take it apart to clean it.
Yeah, no. Sarah's got more machines than any of us, though.
Oh, see, after I had the concussion, I had to give up sewing.
Donna's got a Baby Lock, a Juki, a Brother embroidery machine, and a Janome serger.
I think I had that surgery myself. Then I let somebody borrow it, and they bent it to where no matter what, every time you put a new needle in it, broke it.
Hmm. Hello,
Sandra Van,
Sandra. Hello, Sandra Vance. And what does Sandra say?
I just found your channel a few days ago. I love it, and I think you are a hoot. Hello from Richlands, Virginia.
Richlands, Virginia. Well, welcome to our friendly little chat, hen party, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, Jan says, I don't have any brothers sewing machines or male siblings, lol.
But I wasn't buying another one, and he said, "Yeah, right," and laughed at me.
Well, hello, Sandra Vance.
And like what Cat said, is y'all. I do want y'all to feel relaxed here, and just laugh and have a good time.
Here's where you
We don't have to talk about sewing machines. We can talk about food. We can talk about anything, can't we, Katie? We talk about anything.
Red underwear.
Oh.
So the ice cream that I make, you don't need an ice cream freezer for it. All it is 2 cups of whipping cream, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and whatever flavoring you want for it.
Yep, I made it.
And I did mine with coconut.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I actually put sweetened coconut in it.
That sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
See, I missed some chat. It moved on me. Jane, I don't have a brother sewing machine, but I had 7 brothers and 1 siblings.
7 brother siblings.
Yeah, you read that a little bit ago. My chat must be really lagging over here.
No, it's just a minute ago she said it. Hello, Lynn. I can't see everybody coming in, but I can see when people say hi to them.
Yeah. Hi, Lynn. I miss Lynn's coming in too.
Hi, Sandra. We're a hoot, huh?
Lynn says, Rita, next time you make whoopie pie, send me one, lol. You made me so hungry.
I messed up. That one filling didn't work, but it still tasted good. It just wasn't going to go in the pie. But I'm going to mix it all up tomorrow, and it'll be just fine.
I was thinking, Rita, could you took just a little bit of it out and added more sugar to it, powdered sugar, and made it?
Well, maybe, but it was going to get sweeter and sweeter and
Oh,
sweeter.
that's true.
Oh, you didn't make your own marshmallow to fill it with?
No.
Oh, that would have been the fun way to do it.
But it was kind of neat the way that fourth of a cup of sugar and the coffee and the boiling water was getting all creamy. I didn't know that would do that. So that was kind of neat.
Well, next time use less water.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. And maybe you beat it longer. But when it said 7 minutes and I was making a video, I thought, y'all don't want to watch me. And I don't edit. So I didn't want to sit there with the mixer going for 7 minutes.
That might have been the problem.
That might have been the problem.
Yeah.
It was me. I'm sure it was me. And
You should have put it in your big mixer.
Have a blessed night, Caitlin. Kathleen.
Good night, Kathleen. Tired and it's time for eye drops.
Hi, Lynn.
This is so fun. Even when they're just saying hi to everybody, it's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, some of them saying hello, and some of them saying good night.
Yep.
They're
Sometimes they get,
coming in and going. Cream puffs that you did for them cream puffs are so easy to make and they are so good.
I think last time I made something like that was cream puffs was in home ec class when I was a kid.
Janet.
Somebody, you heard it too. Let me get over here where I can see. Wanda.
Wanda. Hi,
Yeah.
Wanda.
Yeah. Hey, Wanda.
Hi,
You're
Wanda.
talking about your sewing machine. You need a little old needle right here, like I got.
I know, Wanda.
This is all you need, and it
No, Wanda.
it wouldn't cost $3.
That's fun. That's funny.
Yeah.
All y'all needs a needle and thread.
That's all you need. I'll tell you what, Wanda. I took a class, I forget what it was in college, in junior college, and I could do anything I wanted, but it had to be done by hand. So I decided to do a quilt block by hand. And she said I could sew, like I made a pillow. I swear after that, I was never going to sew by hand again.
Oh,
My daughter still had it like 3 years ago, and I've been out of college like 30 years. But it's like, and I got an A for the class.
good.
And it wasn't a sewing class. I mean, it was I don't remember what it was. It's some kind of art class of some kind. Either that or we had to take this stupid test.
Look at my pretty socks.
That's what I'm looking at. They're cute.
And a blue one. I've got another pair just like these.
I bet you do.
I don't like that, Wanda.
Oh, ladies, I love to sit here and listen to you all. And so,
Talk about hand sewing. My oldest daughters will be 48 in August. When she was before she turned a year old, in fact, she's probably about 6 months old, I took one of her onesies and an old pair of pants that I was going to cut up for scrap anyhow. I took the pair of pants, and they were the stretch pants, stretch bell bottoms. And I took her onesie and used that and cut about a
Mary.
half-inch seam, bigger than what it was going to be.
yes.
And I made her a jacket it didn't have buttonholes or snaps or anything, but just a little jacket to put on her to keep her warm. And it fit her perfectly.
You can do anything with this needle and thread.
Yep.
Arthritis.
All you need is an imagination and Bengay
Yes.
vanishing set.
Yes.
Well, we're here, Marilyn.
Oh, you got the notice for tomorrow, and I set them both up at the same time, Marilyn. I'm sorry, we just got started though. We're gonna be here a few more minutes, so catch up. There was a mystery woman here tonight, Marilyn. Who is she?
I started laughing when I seen you at that.
Oh, hey, Jerry Mary.
Let's see. Cat had the day off and cut up 4 pounds of potatoes, so I have them when you need them.
Miss Wanda, what are you working on? Another?
It's a wedding ring.
Okay.
I was seeing the arch there.
I thought I
Yes.
wasn't sure.
But it is the melon is all
One piece.
one piece. Uh-huh.
Wow. And it's animal paws.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah.
Who's the two? And Marilyn wants to know who the two in the dark are. One of them's Verna.
And the other is Wanda.
The other's Wanda.
Hi, Linda.
When I go back in the dark, it's because I'm doing something I don't want that kid to do.
I knew that. I don't think the rest of them knew that, Verna, but I knew that.
I tell you not to do it, but it's like,
Yeah, they've been telling me not to do it for many years, so what's the difference?
Did you ever see the picture with the black lungs?
I've seen worse than that, dear.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not supposed to be drinking soda pop, and I do.
Yeah, I don't drink soda at all.
I used to drink Coke and rum, but I can't drink that. Can't drink any alcohol anymore. So
And Mandy's so excited for you, Rita. She can't wait to see your new machine.
Can't wait either. I'm excited. You think I'll be disappointed when it gets there? No.
Gee, Mary, I wear mine that way all the time.
Socks don't. Hey, Wanda J. Mary said your socks didn't match.
I know. I got a yellow one and a blue one.
And she said it would drive her nuts.
Oh,
I wear mine that way all the time. Grab out the drawer. Put 'em on.
pocket.
Just tell me you're being Punky Brewster.
This is just being a good old hillbilly. It don't matter what it is, as long as it feels good on your feet.
Yeah, that's right.
When you get our age, we don't care what other people think.
Nope.
No.
I wouldn't go out of the house like this. I wouldn't, but I can be in my house with 2 pair of socks.
I go out on the porch in them.
Oh, I went out and watched flowers. Yeah, I did.
You know what I planted today? My Malar spinach.
Ooh.
Yeah. My borage is coming up good, and so is my nasturtiums. And I got 2 sweet potato slips in one pot.
Sticks and put it through a white t-shirt so they could see what tobacco was doing into their lungs.
Well, one of the things that when I was a kid, when you were having an asthma attack, your parents would blow smoke in your mouth to try to break up the asthma attack.
Yeah, I heard that. And smoke in your ears if you got a earache.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And that's the reason why I smoke menthols. It helps open my lungs. There we go. Now you can see me again.
I live
Even though
with four
you
smokers. I lived with 4 smokers all the time I was growing up because I had step parents and all of them smoked. When I got married, I refused to let anybody in my house that smoked. I mean, that smoke would just kill me.
Jade's a pretty name. I don't know what she'll get named, but she'll have to have a name.
Well, it depends. She might be grass green.
I know. No, I don't know.
Advice. You're right. We all have advice.
Yep, Cheryl, you got that right.
I know. I overeat all the time.
I gained 4 pounds again.
Rita, whenever you rent your machine out for somebody, what do you do? It by the hour or what? Your quilter.
The girl the other day bought the quilt bat, which was 30 cents an inch, and then she
Yeah.
paid so much for square inch, which I don't know. She that was what she paid down at the other quilt shop that shut down. So that's what she said she wanted to pay me. So usually I just say, usually I'm too cheap, but anyway.
Well, people want to do that too. And I'm like you, I don't know what to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, I'm going to ask Rita what she let her do that for.
Now, Mandy wants to know what year your new machine is.
She don't know yet.
I don't know. I bought it sight unseen. All they said it was a green featherweight, and I said I want it before
You
anybody
didn't
else.
even ask if it worked.
Well, her friend was sewing on it. They were sewing together.
Okay. All
And
right.
she said my friend, we were sewing together, and she wants to sell this featherweight. And I said, all right.
Oh, my
I
Lord.
don't think she would have offered it to us if it was not a good machine. You know. Never be able to eat sugar again. I would cry for about 10 minutes.
Oh, the green ones came out, and I got a picture of it in early 1960s.
But I think this one has been painted. I think it's a painted one. I think.
Let me
Thank
show it to you.
Mary.
There you go.
Don't take my salt.
I'm not cheap, but you're.
There you go, Mary. And see, that's the drop arm. You drop that downward. That's different than the other ways that they did them.
And I'm not replacing any machine. I'm gonna keep them all.
Mm-hmm.
Your own machines are going to get jealous.
Hey, you guys tell me how many machines y'all have.
Right now, one.
I mean, if it's
Right now, right here.
Oh, good grief. I don't get room to keep them. When I buy a new one, I might keep the old one for a while, but sooner or later they go.
I have 5, but I like my old needle best.
So,
I tell you what, if I could find
yeah, somehow we knew that, Wanda. We
Yeah.
knew that.
if I could find another golden touch and sew, I'd buy it.
Now you were the one that was going to buy the $20,000 machine when you sold the farm, though.
I'm still, you know what? It's a brother, and everybody tells me not to buy that brother.
I've
Well,
got mine's brothers.
I know, but this is a new one. It's got all these gadgets on it that. So I don't know. I'll think about it.
and Marla, I'll give you the numbers as soon as I can. Some of these ladies have quilting machines, cat. Some of them.
I got a brother and I got a Unique 19. Gracie, I love
I
it.
know, J. Mary.
Quilter.
Yeah, they can be fixed one way or another.
Well, they claim these new ones can't. They quit making the parts.
The new ones,
That was the singer. That is Vikings. I have a Viking. They tell me that.
the new ones have so much plastic in it. It's pathetic. You got plastic gears that, yeah, they melt and everything else if you're doing any heavy sewing.
Like I said, if I could find an old golden touch and sew, I'd buy it. That's a singer.
And what did Lynn say? I missed what Lynn said because Cat said that was so awesome, but I missed it.
Don't know.
Let me look down.
I don't know. I can't find it.
I read and sew, so I don't, that's one reason I don't like to get on here because I feel like I ignore people.
Okay, Linda.
But
Well, with this restream, it's harder for me to read everybody
Hmm.
because you can't go down and up to look at the old chat and everything like you can
Yeah.
in the other one.
We had to change the restream because StreamYard got too pricey.
Well, I think I'm on the free StreamYard now. I'm not paying for it
Hmm.
because they went up.
Mhm.
Who can pay for over $400 a year?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's a lot, yeah.
That'd be all right if I had if I was making $1,000 a month on YouTube, but I'm not making any money on YouTube, so the money I make on my channel is when somebody buys me a cup of coffee.
Hmm.
Well, sometimes, Cheryl, I say they melt because of the way they look when you pull them out and they don't have any teeth left.
They wear off.
And you have melty looking nubs.
Really? I'll look, Jane.
So,
I wish that's the one machine I wish I hadn't given away. I bought a new Singer and I didn't like it when I bought it. I forget what it was, but it wasn't the machine's fault. It was the guy that worked on it. He cleaned it, and when I brought it back, it didn't work after that.
See, there's something else I'm crocheting.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's going to be a sleeveless cardigan for my daughter.
Get over there. What are you
Oh,
doing?
Marilyn's got a bunch of machines. Two Berninis, Kenmore, Singer, machine from Canada that when I have trouble, I call a guy that has a sexy French Canadian voice. It was Marilyn, you would say that. I bet you mess that machine up all the time just so you can call him.
Yep.
I can just see her doing it too.
I learned to sew a lot of stuff on my mother-in-law. I think it was a white. She won it or something.
Featherweight school bell. Featherweight with school bell.
Good grief, you got a lot of machines, Marla. Yeah, we know, Cheryl.
I don't hardly have room for all my yarn.
You know, they shouldn't wear out no matter how much you sew on them, though.
The new ones will.
I'll cover up my socks with my quilt, my wedding ring quilt that I got to put a binding on. How about that? That took care of my socks. Now they don't know. What color binding should I put on it?
Billy says, I left my late husband once. He told everyone he wasn't worried I would be back. I left my sewing machines.
Wonder what color's on the back.
We got to look up the school bell featherweight.
It's got
Let me see what I can do.
Maroon stars.
Okay, I turn it over again.
I think I'll go with maroon.
Yeah, I think I would.
Uh-huh.
Because you got maroon in the quilt too.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd go with maroon.
These are littler melons.
No.
Than the larger ones, but
Yeah.
just keep me busy.
Oh, the school bell came out 1933 and 1935.
And how do they look different than the rest of them?
Well, let me show it. Let me show it to you.
So to see it, do I have to go to the other?
No, you should have. It should be down in the studio.
And add it to the scene. I'm gonna click that. See what it
Yeah,
does.
you click. There you go.
Okay. I didn't know we could do that.
Problem
But,
binder.
you need to teach me some tricks on here on this.
You see the monitor screen with a plus sign in the center?
Yeah.
That's your present screen. That's your
Okay.
present button.
Now, how do I make this? If when I get ready to take that down, how do I make it go away?
You just like StreamYard, stop sharing.
Stop sharing. I'm not seeing that.
Okay, look right above the chat room. Right above the videos. And it says stop sharing. Just like it did on StreamYard.
Well, I got something else up there I've got to get down first. Okay.
And I'm going to click stop sharing on my end. And that'll take it off of your end too. See, with me, I figure out a lot of things just by sitting here watching.
I accidentally put one of my ladies in timeout last night.
I think you did that before when I was watching you one time.
I apologized and we went on, and she didn't get too upset with me, but it was accident.
I think she just kind of laughed. Go away.
Oh, Cheryl says she only bought it for the 12-inch throat space for the quilting, but she wouldn't buy another one. It didn't last because of the plastic gears, Lynn.
Hmm.
J. Mary says, careful, Rita. I don't want to be timed out again.
I'm trying to be
Mary. Janet's been teasing you about telling us Billy was was the person.
She was singing all by myself, yes. Let's see. Henry, mine goes down into its own cabinet and you raise it up when you get ready to sew. Yeah, that's the way they used to be.
Yeah, and that cabinet lid would float out so you have the table there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Janet never did come back.
No, she didn't.
Hope she's not swollen up again.
I'll have to scold her about that, won't I? She said she was coming.
Well, maybe something happened when she went out and checked on the animals. Oh, shoot. You guys, I'm going to have to go. It's almost time to take Lucy on her last walk, and I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh my! It's late. Is it 10:30 where you're at?
It's 10:24.
Well, that's almost 10:30. That's close enough.
Y'all have a blessed night.
All right. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Got you. I kind of like that one, the red quilt, Wanda, the one you got in your lap.
This one,
Yeah, I like that.
it'll be pretty. It's our colors. They're Wildcats,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
I always donate one to the football team for
Yeah.
the fundraiser, and for the basketball and baseball, and so it's going to be a donation for
Okay.
their things.
Hey, June.
So I'll probably have to make about 5 of these. But it's pretty, I think,
Yeah, it is. It's pretty.
when I get the.
And here I am scared to try one. You've always making one.
Huh?
I said, the only time I tried a double wedding ring, I threw it across the floor.
Oh, it's so much fun, you all.
I'm going to go back to that one I started someday, just
I
not
wish I could
soon.
set my camera where you could see me sewing, but I can't get it. I don't know. I got me a tripod even, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh,
But this will be pretty.
yeah, I think so.
You see what Janet says? She's organized her underwear drawer. Been watching.
Oh.
Oh, you're not feeling well today? Well today. Feeling well, Tony? Not feeling well today? Daisy Mae's been shopping. And she's driving again.
Hi, Daisy Mae. What are you doing, Wanda? Back and forth.
I don't know. My
Oh.
camera's just doing that.
Don't
Yeah.
go messing with stuff.
Huh?
You'll disappear. So
I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to see
No,
what she's
you
doing.
seen what
I
it's
wouldn't mind
got?
making one like that, Rita. It don't have all them little pieces in it.
Mhm.
It's kind
No,
of
it
solid.
don't. It's just one solid.
Yeah,
Um,
I might try one like that. Oh, Scooby, Stephanie's not up here. Go lay down.
and see, you sew it to the corner to there, and then you turn it, and you sew this corner.
I'll tell you one thing, Wanda. I was
No.
watching a instruction video on YouTube, and they said do not cut off those tails because you line the tails up.
I don't know what you're.
Yeah.
I don't cut nothing off.
Well, I think
So
that's why I made
whenever
a mistake.
Press this. I'll press
It's
it
the little
open.
things, you know, that stick out at the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I cut mine off, and I think that's where I made the mistake.
Hmm.
Well, sometimes they call them dog
Yeah,
ears.
the dog ears. They told us not to
But
cut the
this-
dog ears off.
This don't have dog
Oh.
ears. This is just
Oh
your
yeah, you
seam.
wouldn't because it's solid. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I
just
might
your
try
seam.
one like that. This Rita, I'm gonna send you this
It's
task.
fine.
He's waiting on Jackie.
Mm.
And he's heavy.
Guess what? I lost my machine. I lost my
Uh-oh,
needle.
you better find it.
I will. Right here it is.
Hi, I see you. I see you. You're as bad as Barney, Scooby. I put Barney in his box. Well,
He's been quiet. He's been quiet tonight. He ain't acted out tonight.
she told me, she said, just give and then just take it, start out with a lot of them, then just cut him back. Sooner or later, he'll get used to just sitting there and being quiet. Get down. They all want my time, is what the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
They get a lot of time in the winter, but in the summer, I don't have time to babysit them all the time. I got my pea gravel to do my little thing that I walk in the house on. So
Did you get your farm?
yes, ma'am,
sold?
but I haven't got the money yet. But it's coming, getting close.
Did you get an appointment for the closing yet?
Not yet. He's got to get his appointment, or they got to close with their banker before they can close with me. That's what my sister told me. And she worked in the loan department at a bank, so. But he said it was getting close, so I don't know. They got the bank's appraisal done, so I don't know. He told me it's getting close, so.
Well, you haven't even got to spend very much of that money yet.
I haven't spent hardly any of it. Well, I spent $15,000 on my sister. I loaned her the money to buy her house. They put a down payment down $20,000. It was non-refundable.
Huh.
Well, she wanted to buy her house. Now I think she's kind of sorry she did.
See, Lynn's gonna listen. She's got a lot of work to do. Hey, better get your work done. You can
Have
listen.
fun, Billy.
And Cowboys coming Friday for the weekend. Billy. Billy. I'm gonna tell the Democrat.
What did he say his name was? The Cowboy's name is Johnny.
I can't remember the Democrat. We just know him by Cowboy and Democrat, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeehaw, Billy.
Yeehaw.
Uh,
I'd say something, but I better not.
what am I making? I'm piddling around at another one of those spring rains, but there's no rush. This is just something I can sit here and kind of just calmly work on and not
Good
think.
night, Kim.
Ladies, I'm gonna leave. I think it's my
Okay,
bedtime.
hon.
Did you? As long as you found that needle, you can leave it.
Oh, I found that. Yeah, I did. I just go to sleep with them. They'll wake me up, and I'll say, "Ouch!"
I bet.
Okay, Billy. I'll believe you.
Sarah's.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Love you all.
Love you too. And Sarah's got a herd of deer coming across her yard. He has his own bed. Well, that's no fun. That's not. She said she didn't believe you. There was.
He might have his own bed, but
This is a sewing machine repair channel. He warns about a fake numbered featherweight that could be worth more if it is a 4-minute video. Fake numbered featherweight that could be worth more. It is a 4-minute video. I'm going to see if I can. Well, no, I got to go over to the other side to put it up there to watch it after a while.
yeah. Tim is the Democrat. I was going to say Tim, and I didn't know if it was Tim or Tom.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna just watch you, Billy.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch that video later, Sarah. Not right now, but later.
Well, you think the same thing I am.
I need to find my oil can. This little girl sounds like she needs some oil. The bed he has at my house is more comfortable.
Okay. It hasn't got anything to do with you being there, Billy.
More cozy. And there's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. I'll see you in the morning. Rita and friends, have a wonderful night. I didn't even know you was in here, Nancy. I hadn't seen you. But I will. I'll put the link up and see you in the morning. Y'all, Nancy's going to be the hostess in the morning at the shop. The online part of it. Scroll faceplate. It's expensive one, ain't it?
Be right back. Refill my soda time. That sounds like me.
Let's see, 9 35. LOL. Lord. Oh, you've been lurking? You've been lurking? I think there's been a lot of chat, but I think there's been a lot of lurking too. I'm seeing 78. That's a bunch of you.
Billy
No.
says no. She's a
Bed and cover
bed
hog.
hog and yeah, covering hog. It's no. Oh, Billy, you don't know what snoring's like.
And hello, fish. How you been today? You have any more storms after we talked to you last night, or did everything get better? Did you just yawn?
Yeah.
Well, you can yawn, just don't snore.
You don't want me to snore. I tell you what, I don't know if I snore as bad now because I have to sleep on 3 pillows. Because of my acid reflux, I have to sleep. When I first started doing it, I felt like I was sleeping sitting up.
Huh.
But I still think I snore.
Terry tells me I snore. I don't hear myself, but
Well, they actually took a what do you call it? They recorded me. When the kids were younger, they had this. I got them a recorder thing.
huh?
I snore. But my oldest son snored worse than me, so. But I snored. I couldn't believe I snored that bad.
Not Francis. Yes, Francis fell asleep one night, but she wasn't feeling good either, was she? And we made her big because she was asleep.
If I fall asleep, you make me big. Get you for that one.
And I miss Francis. She just don't come
I
in
do
our
too.
town anymore. So.
I miss Francis.
Let's see. Good night, Nancy. Yeah, you need to get some rest. You got a busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna put you to work. Gonna put you to work in the morning. But it'll be fun. You like to do chat, so you'll enjoy it. Are y'all showing up in the morning? Comment if you're gonna show up at the shop virtually in the morning.
I can. I'm going to get my hair cut.
You won't be all right. You won't be
I might
there.
be there. I mean, it shouldn't take her too long if I get in there, early. I'll be the first one in line. So.
And they no telling how long we'll be there. I never know till.
I know.
Are y'all
But you got-
coming? Y'all coming to visit tomorrow in the morning? Nobody's coming.
Nope, nobody's coming. No one wants your new machine, I guess.
Just Nancy. Nobody's coming. Just be me and you.
I'll be there later.
Fish, no more storms. Finished with preparing my deck and flowers in church tonight. Yeah, this is Wednesday night. This is a church night.
Yeah.
And I've not seen Dog will be in for 2 nights. Cheryl will be there.
You want to check your last night?
Cheryl and Marla, and let's see, and Mary Webb and Cheryl Manka. So they said, well, that 4 of you. Good night, Henrietta.
Doggo Ben was up last night, Rita.
Bill, yeah, but y'all bring your projects and maybe we can just all multitask together and chat and listen and work at the same time. June says she'll be there a little bit. Let's see. Marilyn says, I used to lay awake because my husband snores really loud. He would wake his own self up and hit me, telling me to quit snoring. I'd have whacked him back. You probably, knowing you, Marilyn, you probably did. I won't be lurking. Hubby has to have a PET scan tomorrow. Okay. Oh, let's see. Sandra Vance. Yeah. Have you been to the hen parties at the quilt shop before, Sandra? Joan's going to watch. I usually get busy, but I want to see that green bean. Green bean.
Hey, that's a good name, the green bean.
That'd be like a nickname for her, wouldn't it?
Yep.
That's cute.
That green
I
bean.
want to see that green bean too. What if some reason she don't show up? I'll be so disappointed. Yeah, we'll all be disappointed. But she says she's bringing her. Says she's going to be late, but when she gets there, she'll have her.
Marilyn's got a quilt show tomorrow, so she'll catch the rerun.
Okay, well, we'll miss you, Marilyn. You're fun when you come in. But enjoy your quilt show. And what am I sewing tonight? I'm going to make another spring rain, and I'm making it out of a layer cake called Rosemary's Cottage. So it's going to be country looking, but it's going to be pretty too. But I ain't going to rush on it. It was easy sewing.
Marla, do you mean when your husband's asleep, he holds his breath?
Oh, he won't go over the dog. That's sleep apnea, isn't
Yes.
it? That's not a good thing.
And they claim that's what I had, but I'm better since I've been sleeping on those pillows.
Let's see.
Down to Monday.
Fish says, Nancy, I may drop in and harass you in there. Here's your warning. Warning you. Come on in. Give her a hard time, Fish.
Daisy Mae's going to be there.
Oh, you just been here since Monday. This is just Wednesday. You've not been here very long. You got to catch up on this craziness around here, Sandra.
No, Marla, I didn't. I was working.
Daisy's planning on being there. Yeah, I got that border and I pressed it. Now I don't have the backing cut, and I don't know. There's the quilt shop and the cooking for the reunion and the reunion. So
And there's no hurry.
I know, but it's just I need to get it. I need to get it done. It's so pretty, and when you enjoy working on one, it motivates you a little better. So
I sleep on 3 feather pillows, Jane, but I roll one. I bend up. Yeah, that's what's wrong with him. He's got sleep apnea.
Oh my,
He could choke to death, actually, Marla.
that would be kind of scary.
It is. That's what Jim used to say.
It's not here, Joan, but it's pretty. If you want to go watch that video, on some of the videos it shows, but it's at the quilt shop and not down here at the house. So it's not here, but it sure is pretty. The fabric line's just beautiful, so it's pretty.
But if I make one, it's going to be purples and greens.
Purples and greens.
I haven't made a purple and green quilt for a long time.
Well, then you better get busy.
I only got 4 of them, but that's besides the point.
Are you working on anything right now? Do you have
That
somebody?
dumb barn. No, because I ain't been at the sewing machine. I'm doing grass and cleaning up flower beds and feeding hummingbirds and chasing Barney.
Huh. Cat's getting off to go to bed. Thank you for having me. Well, we love having all of you. I'm glad you came by to visit with us. We'll be getting off in just a few minutes. I got to get my beauty sleep, Don't help.
I know.
And I can't wear a mask all the time. So my dad always slept on a feather pillow. I didn't like it. It wouldn't stay fluffed up.
I just don't like foam rubbers. I don't like them pillows. They're not comfortable. They hurt my neck. I mean, I don't think I snore as bad. I mean, I probably ought to get a recorder and see, but I'm up on those pillows. I don't wake myself up. I mean, I used to wake myself up snoring, Rita. I'm not going to lie.
I'll show it to you again, Joan. But let's see, it was a few days ago I took it up to the other house, wasn't it? It had been down here for several days, but I took it up to the other place. I don't know why, I just did, but.
You're going to make your trifle? You're making a trifle?
Yes, I am. I'm going to take them some of those cookies.
Oh, yeah, you're going to. Oh, I understand.
I'm going to drizzle that that mocha hazelnut.
Yes. Oh, that'd be good. Oh,
And whipped
gosh.
I'm telling you, that mocha hazelnut was good. Now, it was strong. It tasted like you could taste the coffee in it. But I think all this kind of mixed together would be good. To get up early to get. They
Sarah,
won't take
that's kind of
long.
what they tell me too.
I might even do a video when I do that trifle. I even brought my little trifle bowl in up and from the pantry where I had it stored and got it washed and cleaned up because I don't even know the last time I ever used it. So it's going to be in one of them footed bowls, trifle bowls.
My kids and Jim always told me that I sound like I was choking. I didn't really snore. It was like I was joking.
Yes, and Marla, I'm anxious to see how many we can sit around that table and how it all works
Yeah.
out.
This ought to be fun. I wish I could be here. Brian got to get a haircut, Rita.
Maryland just started raining. My cornfield sure needed it. Now, Maryland, does Maryland plant corn? Do they have a cornfield? I never got the popularity of pillows with the cut up pieces of foam inside.
I can't sleep on them.
For those of you who'd like to give up soda pops, try Better Good sparkling water. I get mine at Walmart. They are so good, no sweeteners and no sugar.
I don't think I'm going to give up my Coke. I don't drink Coke now, like plain Coke. I drink that Coke free. It is good. I can drink it. It don't hurt my stomach.
And Linda's mother-in-law went home today after having surgery. Plan on getting some sewing done this weekend.
Oh, yeah, Billy, that's what they told. It sounds like I'd wake up, sit up in bed because I was choking.
Suck the walls down.
Yeah. Huh. I've tried that.
Well, I had some scissors. Where'd they go?
I don't know if she lost her scissors again, people.
I hadn't been no place.
We all need to send her a pair of clips. I know you. I don't know. They walk. I swear that they walk away from you. They
Well,
got to be there somewhere.
I know. I have not been any place.
Are they on the floor?
They were under the mask, okay?
Oh, Rita.
I know it.
Oh, I'll tell you, I do that with seam rippers. My seam rippers walk, I swear. And somebody sent me a real fancy one and it disappeared. I don't know where it went.
Marla has some My Pillow Gaza Dream Sheets, and I love them. You know, I bought some of them several years ago. It's Giza sheets, isn't it? But Terry don't like them because we were sleeping on this microfiber stuff that's kind of like the fleece micro fleece, and he likes that better, so that's what we sleep on.
I'll take my good old flannel sheets and cotton in the summer. Darren said the farmer planted corn this year. I had soybeans last year.
Huh.
I told Dummy he better get the money fast because he needs to plant.
Now, is that what I thought you had a cattle farm? Is it not a cattle farm? Is it row crops or
It is now.
Oh.
When the cattle went bye-bye. I mean, for a long time, they didn't even need to put fertilizer out here.
Huh.
I think this lot that I kept, this acre, I think I'd have an awful good garden out there because they'd be out there right along my south side, too.
Mm-hmm. Sarah says, Rita, take a magnet and put it on the end of your featherweight and put your scissors on the end of the magnet so you would always find them. And I'd probably lose the magnet. Y'all don't know me. I lose everything. I really do.
Did I tell you about the deer taking the baby down the road?
Yes, you was running down the road
That
behind
was
me.
so cute. That was just, oh, I wish I got it. But I went out to make sure she got down the road and off the road.
Uh-huh.
Because these darn truckers right now, the farmers are just running through here like, and I didn't want that baby to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what I tell you.
Uh,
I thought I had, but I wasn't sure.
Kim's
back.
Hey, Kim. There's still, Kathy, there's still 80 in here. You know that?
Wow.
We've had there's been a bunch of y'all in here all night. But I didn't see a half a dozen of you going to be here tomorrow, though.
Well,
Oh, looky there. Fish is going fishing tomorrow. Pray, eat, sleep, fish. I want to go fishing again soon, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a good day. Friday's not a good day. Saturday, boy, it'll be Sunday before I get to go fishing. And when am I going to do Kathy's quilt if I go fishing?
Go fishing. You need to relax sometimes.
I know.
I mean, he's had you out there in the garden. So you need to relax. He went fishing. So you need to go fishing again.
These are some pretty pieces. I hope that's probably not too light though, is it? I think that's too light for a corner of the spring rain or the churn dash. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'll study on that one. Let's try another one.
And some of them 10-inch block things are just, they don't have enough color in them.
So sometimes you can't use some of them, I know.
They're just, and some of them got too much dark.
But that ought to work, and the next.
Yeah, that would work.
And I try not to pick all the pretty colors first because then you get stuck with all ugly ones left over. So do you do that sometimes? I set it up for 9, but ain't no telling how long we'll be there. Just depends.
That's the reason I buy yardage.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find out. I don't know what to do with those. Like there's 10-inch blocks.
And Kim, Nancy from Our Treasures Home is hosting, but you're welcome to come up on the panel and chat with them.
Yeah, Marla, that's, yeah. You know that they got way too many darks and not enough lights.
Mm-hmm.
I fished there before I am.
I've got some yardage, so I'm going to cut some more layer cakes, not use all of these in here. My husband's t-shirts, it says, I fish, therefore I am.
Oh, I let him fish. He can fish all she wants. As long as I don't well, I wouldn't mind fishing with Rita. That might be fun, but to sit and watch guys fish, no. And I never catch anything.
Can you imagine watching a fishing show? That'd be so boring.
What else? Oh, I can't watch tennis. Is it tennis? I don't like tennis or golf. I can't watch any of
Yeah, I don't watch those.
That drives me nuts.
But I guess some of y'all watched me fish the other day.
That was fun though, watching you and Terry fish.
When we don't know what we're doing, we just throw it out there and hope one.
I can't believe you caught fish that fast.
I can't see the chat that way though. Restream doesn't give that option. Well.
What's the matter, fur baby? What's the matter? Your mommy's fur baby.
Few more minutes. It's been a 1 hour and 54 minutes. So just 5 minutes before 10 o'clock. We're going to shut it down in 5 minutes. Okay, Kathy? That's about
Yeah, there you go.
now.
I gotta get up early. I don't know. It seems like I'm always getting up early, Rita.
You are. You have to get up to take care of them hummingbirds.
Yep. And then I have to get ready to go to town because I want to be in there at least 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, Kim got so sick of hunting and fishing shows when her husband was alive.
I know,
Marla, my
Marla.
daughter was on the tennis team 4 years in high school. Very boring to watch, but you had to be there, yes.
That's one thing I can't do is put worms on.
Kim, Nancy's going to be there so she could read the chat. That's just up to you, but you're welcome. I can't believe only Terry will use worms. There are YouTube channels on fishing. It's men who get to write off their expenses for taxes, I think. It's boring. Well, my channel, y'all never know if I'm going to be cooking, fishing, sewing. You never know what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel. I never know what I'm going to be doing. Just take you along on my life, whatever it happens to be. May is bass month, so catfish are fixing to spawn next. Oh, is that right? See, I don't know stuff like that. I just like to throw a lure out there and catch a fish. That's all I can tell you about it. And I know the difference in some of the fishes, what kind they are, but I don't know a lot. I like watching you fish, Rita, especially when you catch good ones. I wish I'd catch a really big one, but that's probably not going to happen. That's why it's so fun to watch you, Rita. You change it. I know, I change it up, don't I? Oh, we gotta go back and play in the creek. It's almost summertime, so it's time to go back to the creek too.
Or disappearing on us.
Do I disappear?
I didn't know she disappeared.
Somebody got buffering. J. Mary got buffering.
Buffering. It's when it starts just doing a circle.
Yeah. But I mean, I hadn't noticed it. Have I been lagging and buffering, or is it just on J. Mary's side, maybe?
It's just being J. Mary's.
Well, it's been fun tonight. It's been kind of calm and quiet, but it's been fun and interesting. Just
watch out for Bigfoot, Rita.
I know. I know he's out there someplace. Hey, I'm a Bigfoot believer. I've never seen him, but I did take that picture last summer that I think he was in the background.
That'd be scary. He must not be going to harm people. I mean, I don't think, has anybody ever been attacked by a Bigfoot? I don't think so.
I don't know.
They had a show come on this afternoon, was telling about things that like ghosts and stuff in Illinois. I didn't realize there was one over in Peoria on this road.
Oh, a ghost? I don't like ghost stories. I won't listen to that stuff. Paranormal ghost stories, that's not for me.
Well, they claim these people, this lady even got into cars and then they'll get in and she'll just disappear. Boom.
Oh, now see, I don't like to hear stuff like that. That's spooky to me.
It don't bother me.
I don't even want to know about it. So I don't do the paranormal stuff.
Bye, J. Mary.
Marla's got tea time. She got to put the kettle on. Let's see. Well, it's winding down. Y'all say good night because it's just 30 more seconds or so. Good night. I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Don't know when, but I'll see you sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there. Probably late, but I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember. I'll see. Where do I go? Good night.
Good night. Let's see. Fish. I caught some huge fish. Flathead, 67 pounds, and 81 pound spoonbill. That's some big fish. How do you even get those in? Oh, and Kim don't either. No, I don't like the paranormal stuff. Just I don't even want to hear it. I will listen to Bigfoot stories, but not ghost stories. Has anyone seen Bigfoot? I don't know. Brother and sister into the paranormal. No, that's not my cup of tea. Good night, Mary Webb. Good night, June. Good night, Marilyn. Y'all wave to Marilyn. Well, it's my bedtime. See you tomorrow. Got to see that green machine. I know. I sure hope that all comes like it's supposed to. That all nothing comes up and it don't show up because it's supposed to. So I'm excited. All right, I'm getting ready. No, that's it. That's what I kind of think it is, demonic, and don't like demonic stuff at all. Might open too many doors you wouldn't want opened. And Marta's saying good night to Deborah and June and Marilyn and Cheryl. I thank you ladies for joining me tonight. Are y'all through saying good night yet? Maybe. Okay, I'm fixing to turn out the lights. I'm gonna leave that right there. It'll be there when I come back. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know if we're coming back tomorrow night or not. If you do go tomorrow, pray you get a good deal. Well, I've done said I was going to take it, so she's going to bring it, and it's costing me a little bit, but it's okay. But she was going to bring it from her friend out to the quilt shop tomorrow. So good night, everybody. I love y'all. Y'all sleep well. Get a good night's rest. See you again soon.